Yeah, storms are on the way. But Dave, did you see the Skinwalker Ranch when the governor came in?
I did.
Oh my God, it's getting worse and worse and worse. Oh well,
But we want to
we'll be.
find out the secrets.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey Dave, what's going on? I mentioned Skinwalker Ranch because I had to because I watched this episode again, and it's because listen, we're going to talk about Circle of Fear, but Skinwalker Ranch. I watched it last night. I think it was episode 9, and they started. They bring the governor in and the millionaire, who owns the property, and they start talking about Homestead 2 and everything that happened there that we know about from previous episodes. I'm like,
Yes.
is this going to be a recap episode for 40 something minutes? But no, it wasn't. It was for half the episode. And then they went and did their research for Dave. It's becoming where they're recapping everything from the past, and then there's a 15-minute episode that's new.
Yes. They're recapping the recap. And yesterday, or that show, we had the Borg. We had that guy walking in with the things
The
on
brain
his brain.
activity. Yeah. The that woman that came in, that neuroscience.
Liked her. I liked her up.
Oh boy. Hello everybody. Welcome to Late Horror Show. I am Dino as always, and that is Dave. Has never grilled a letter.
No.
Because Martha, played by Carolyn Jones of the
Yes.
Addams Family,
Yes, yes.
got a letter from her husband, which is a very confusing episode, which we're going to tease you about, and you're going to be going, wait, what? She ripped up a husband's letter and on the barbecue. So yeah, she was barbecuing the letter.
She did.
But this episode, The Summer House, it is season 1, episode 5. I don't know why I keep saying season 1 because there's only one season, but it's episode 5. It's The Summer House. It very interesting, kind of a time kind of thing, or so. I don't know.
I kept waiting for the time thing, and it just didn't really seem to occur. It wasn't what I was expecting.
It was haunting, premonition.
Yes.
Flashbacks. Groundhog Day. A little bit.
A good circular story.
Like why would the paperboy 3 times keep throwing the paper? Because I love the milkman coming up to the door at the beginning, and then
do you?
And then in the middle, and then in the end.
Yeah.
And then the paperboy followed. Man disappears in town.
Yes.
But that's not really what happened. But then is it? But then the end. But then
we also had some Pickman's model in there too.
Yes. And Dave, when they go in the kitchen, this is the oddest thing. Don't ask me why I'm bringing it up. But when she goes in the kitchen in this summer house, that it's a retreat house, for the summer, they go there and they vacation and they meet up with other friends. Like everybody. Oh my God.
That's why they call it a summer house.
I know. But she's there just a couple months out of the year, I guess, must be nice. It looked familiar, first of all. And, furniture's covered with big sheets and stuff like that. But there's a kitchen clock that it looks like a grandmother's clock or something. It's like a tall clock against the wall.
Cuckoo.
Somebody either says can say, oh, that's ugly. And this, I was very intrigued with it. It was tall like a grandfather's clock, but the middle section was set in, and it was green and like floral based, like an old 70s couch.
Yes.
I loved it.
I'm glad. More for you.
I wanted it so bad. I'm like going,
I have some questions about the house for you later on.
Okay.
But can I tell you what happened this week?
Should I say hi or should we go with your story?
I'm going to tell the joke first, then you
Okay.
can say hi to everybody.
I know I cut you off. You probably had something to say. Go ahead.
All right.
Gotta tell
So
me,
my
Dave.
girlfriend and I went to Florida this past week.
Really?
Her name is Sarah, and we were about 60 miles south of Tampa. We had a wonderful lunch, roast beef sandwiches, Coca-Cola, except when we left, she forgot her drink. So if you're ever wondering where Sarasota is, it's 60 miles south of Tampa.
Hey,
everybody.
That was pretty good. I like that.
Thanks.
It's Sarasota. It's down there somewhere.
It is.
Told you where. So
60 miles south of Tampa.
Anyways, I did say hello, everybody. Welcome to Late Horror Show. We are streaming on YouTube, is our main streaming platform. You can also find us stream on X live, and we are streaming on the Late Horror Show Facebook page live. And we are also streaming live on Patreon for the members. So there's also many different ways. So I added it. So there you go. And please hit that thumbs up button, please. Thank you. Buttermints. Oh, I love buttermints. Love me some buttermints. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. That's what we do. Gigi, Bobo has passed Fingers Cat and gave me a $10 super chat for that. And the love should go to you. I'm sorry that happened, and poor Bobo, and prayers to Bobo.
That would be awful.
Yeah, so there you go. Much love, Gigi. Vicky West, what's going on? Ed Stathis, Gigi, of course. Chris W, Connie. Let's go to Raj, where he gave me a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Raj. Again, helps the channel, helps support everything. Good evening to the devilishly divine Dino. Well, hey, yeah. The profoundly powerful Professor Dave. Oh, you've been at the gym lately, Dave? And my
for a couple weeks.
And my fabulous friends in the chat. Professor Dave, you recently had a birthday, so happy belated birthday. And you look all of 52 is what Stephanie said.
It says 25. We had this problem with Stephanie Press. Yeah. Note, she's not in the chat anymore. Don't let that happen to you.
25. Congrats and keep it up. Thank you, Raj, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, listen, that was the funniest thing all night last week. You look all of 52. Who would have never guessed?
All week long, that pissed me off.
Jimmy D, what's going on? Oh, Stephanie's around. Stephanie's cool. Anyways, but that was funny. Jimmy D, yeah, let me see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did. It's kind of a slow night. We've got we're talking Circle Affair. Listen, it's a great, interesting show. If you like any of those shows from the 70s, whatever they are, I don't see why you wouldn't like a discussion on Circle Affair, but it just doesn't pop up in the algorithm and all that. But whatever, it is.
It is a really, really good 1970s weekly horror movie.
Yes. Is that all it is, Dave? Or is it more?
It's more.
It is more.
It's the same program that gave us Daniel.
It is. It's good. And Brenda.
No, Brenda's Night Gallery.
Oh. Am I confused? Anonymous, where you been? Good to see you. He's just popping in with his big antlers.
Like a moose.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I guess that would be an elephant.
Oh my God, that Skinwalker Ranch just got me so much, Dave.
Oh man, we should. You know what? We should stream it and watch it together. Just do a Zoom.
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. So you episode 9, you haven't watched 10?
No, I haven't watched 10 yet.
Okay. Well,
I just got through the little Maddie Blake thing.
Okay. Okay.
So we're on to 10.
Okay. So here we
What?
go.
We're going to do some drones? What a surprise.
Please, let's stop. Let's stop. It's become ridiculous. And it could be potentially something so incredible. And we've come to 30 minutes of rehash and 15 minutes of new material each episode. It's actually pathetic and a shame. But and they bring the governor in, and the governor's got to act like, oh my God, wow! I went, thank you for letting me know this stuff. I think I already have heard it. But okay, so the Summer House, episode 5. We've only done 5. That's weird. But yeah, we got Martha, Carolyn Jones. We got some people in this. We got some actors and actresses.
We have some great actors and actresses. By the way, guess how old Carolyn Jones is in this episode? First of all, how old do you think she looks, and how old is she actually?
I'm going to be Carolyn Jones from the Addams Family.
Yes.
I'm going to guess
Babylicious in the Addams Family.
Oh, yes. And this aired 1972.
Yes.
I'm going to guess she looked like she was maybe 63, 64.
Right. In fact, you have her on, there she is, over on that side on the little graphics.
Yeah. So that's my guess.
I thought she looked about 60 as well. And I am hoping that this is all makeup.
Okay.
She died at 52.
Oh, no.
In this episode, she is 42.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She What?
Yes. That is a 42-year-old Carolyn Jones.
What did she die of?
She died of some type of cancer.
Okay.
I've actually been to her grave and paid tribute there.
Man.
But she was born in 1930.
So beautiful.
Stunning.
When she was, oh my gosh. And she died at 52.
Tish, that was French.
And in this episode, yeah, she looks very, very old.
I wrote down she actually, and in fact, I had to take a step back. I'm like, I know this person. She looks like Betty Davis. But it's not Betty Davis.
Yeah, she does look like Betty Davis a little bit in this. Yeah, so we have her, Carolyn Jones. She plays Martha. And we got William Wyndham as Charlie. And
Commodore Decker.
He played the president in Escape from the Planet of the Apes.
Played Seth in Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah. Oh, he was. I think he's got like 250 credits. I mean, the dude's
he's fantastic.
Been on everything. Yeah.
Love him.
And who else do we got? We
got in 2 episodes of Columbo, by the way, including the original pilot.
There you go. Yeah. And I think there's a couple other actors that as well. I
had a shirtless Steve Forrest.
You did, yes. And
he's on the screen for 1 minute. Let me take my shirt off.
Robert Mandan. He's another one that he was on Soap.
Walter is who he played.
Yes, he plays Walter. Who's
and by the way, he is 2 years younger than Carolyn Jones.
Holy moly!
Don't smoke, anyone. Don't smoke.
Listen, I don't know what was going on with the ages of these people back in the 70s, but yeah, it could be smoking. I don't know.
And as Chris W. says already, it was probably all the stylish cigarette smoking and drinking back in the day.
Yeah, it quite well could have. I mean, anyways, we're boring the hell out of people, Dave.
Are we down to 4?
Close. Let's start talking about the episode. Lots of really cool people. Basically centers on the well in the basement, but I'll let you start it off.
It had like the house had an aura to it. But I
Yes.
wasn't sure who it was for at the end. It was very, very interesting.
Yeah, because you go through the entire episode pretty much as Martha saying, "This house hates me."
Uh-huh.
And the entire episode proves that the house hates her, we think, but her husband, Andy,
Yes.
the house loves him.
Yes, but it didn't save him.
Sheesh. Well,
But
we have no
Did it
idea.
expose her?
We have no idea if she actually kills Andy or not.
We never see anything.
Right. And there's flashbacks and there's dreams and there's Groundhog Day stuff. And it's just really all over the place. I don't really even know heads or tails of the whole situation. But we start off with Winston Essex. Go ahead, Dave.
Yes. I'm like, who's Winston Essex? I didn't write his name down. But yes, Sebastian Cabot.
What is with? He was in a bright red jacket and he sat down in a bright red chair.
I'm colorblind. I don't see those things.
That's right. You didn't see that, Dave.
All I saw him doing was checking his watch. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow.
You can see yellow though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine a bright yellow jacket.
Ooh.
And he goes and he sits down in a bright yellow chair.
Ooh.
It's bold. It was out there. And I was going, he never wore that before. He didn't sit in a chair that bright before. So I don't know. It looked like a new office. I don't know. Am I wrong?
Well, I think it was a new set because we don't see the outside of the Hotel del Coronado anymore. It's just now he's before early on in Ghost Story or Circle of Fear or whatever you want to call this. We saw him walking down the aisles. We saw the Hotel Coronado. We saw him having lunch with people, sending drinks over to people. Now he's smaller and smaller, and he's just in one set, walks from his desk to the clock and back, and that's it.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. Hey, JLR. Good to see you. Hey, Karen Banks. Good to see you. Everybody. This is the channel for Old Time Radio. Just making a point. A lot of copycats out there, and it's actually pissing me off and really pissed me off. So I'm just saying, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You can always go back and listen to the streams from my past, and the chats are usually always there, and you can have fun still. But yeah, I got really pissed off this week because fonts and everything are looking the same, but here we go. Anyways, Dave. Let's see. Yeah, the red jacket, the chair, and then we go right into like the burbs. We go into like, the milkman shows up on the street.
Was this supposed to be up at the mountains, like a lake in the mountains? That's what I kind of wrote down. It seemed like for me,
great outdoors.
Yeah, we go up to Big Bear for vacation.
There you go.
And, we drive up the mountains and there's Big Bear and there's like Arrowhead and everything like that. And it seemed to be like cabins, but they were more Victorian homes. They weren't really good for the winter time, but they come out there for the summer and they're nice houses.
Well, they deliver the mail in a military Jeep.
Well, that's because I think they're up in the mountains.
Okay, well,
Have you ever seen one of those? Do you think a normal post office Jeep would get up there? I don't think so. I think they had to get up there military wise.
Military style, yeah. No helicopter. Yeah. Bring it helicopter. Dropping off the mail to you guys.
Wasn't sure if that was an engine or a machine gun.
But yeah, no, we open up with the milkman's there. And then, which I thought was cool. I'm going, 70s, I guess they were still delivering in some areas. Probably milk.
I guess so. You'd have to do a bigger and bigger route every year with more and more people just going to the store.
Yeah. And the paper boy and the paper opens up saying man disappears from town, whatever. I don't know. Hey, Sally Skellington, what is going on? Dedication. Always got a comment every night. So does Harry, Connie. You guys are all great people. I love you guys. Vicky, always commenting. Love it. On Instagram, oh boy, there goes the thunder. we got some mad storms coming in again. Mad storms. I just heard some lightning and thunder, Dave. Oh boy. Okay.
Very.
So let's. Oh, there he is. He's hiding in the winds. The cats were holding Harry's hands down,
Oh, wow.
and he said, "Get off of my hands. I must type," is what he said. Good to see you, as always.
Maybe his sister was up a ladder and he was holding the ladder because that's where the Donald Duck apple juice was.
It could be. Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top shelf.
Okay, so continuing on. Go ahead, Dave. Yeah.
So we've got this beautiful Carolyn Jones driving this 4-door car.
Well, let's not get carried away.
Why is it a 4-door car? If she's her and her husband, it should be a coupe. But no, she's got a 4-door.
Some people like those real long.
Yeah, but it was bad.
Yeah, it's 72, Dave.
Yeah, with the Landau roof.
Yeah.
And so she's driving into town and she pulls up to the Lakeside Market. And I wrote down, it's just like that one Columbo of Lily Lasenka in the general store.
Yeah.
But the store was so cool because you could buy groceries and gas and you don't have to pay for anything.
Oh, yeah, and he'll check the oil and give you air and yeah. But what I thought of, you said it's so cool, but when I looked at it when she pulled up, I'm like going, that just looks like some plywood. Like they just put it right up, and it looked like definitely a shack.
Yeah.
Paint the outside of that darn thing.
Something.
It's a boondock, small town.
It's not going to last the wintertime, that's for sure.
No,
it's going to be exposed to the weather. It's awful.
And she's coming out with 4 bags of food and stuff. So
a lot of stuff just for her.
Yeah, just for her. Yeah. Well, you know. Hey, Kathy, what is going on? Good to see you, Kathy. Welcome.
They were land yachts, Connie.
Man, I keep hitting the buttons like click, click, click.
It's like you're in Vegas.
Yeah. But the other thing that keeps going on is everybody keeps questioning what Martha's here. Is Andy here?
Okay, this bothered me if I was Martha.
Yeah.
Because everyone didn't give a crap about Martha.
No.
Hey, where's your husband? We want to party. You know, we want to go drinking. We want to go on the boat. We want to do this. Where's Andy? You know, they didn't even care about Martha. And she's like, oh, he's in the city. He'll be coming out later. A couple more days.
I came up here a little early and he'll be following along. And they're going, that's strange.
Yeah.
Somebody said they saw him earlier in the morning it was really weird. And then she was getting letters. So that meant he was real, but we'll talk about that later down the line. But then she was dreaming constantly because the first dream with the milkman, it started with her screaming like, just sits up, screams, and milkman, paperboy, same thing. That happened 3 times. So I'm thinking, this is like Groundhog Day, but
it is. Yeah. You need to highlight Kathy's comment about her wine tasting event.
Oh, Kathy. Kathy went to a wine tasting event. I'm happy to say I prefer the cheaper wine. That's good. You know what? It's funny you say that because, well, not that I've really drank any wine. I maybe took a, like at New Year's Eve, like my mom would go, here. And she didn't care. Take a sip. It tastes like grape juice, But you know what? I take it back. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never tasted expensive wine. So take it from Kathy. Anyways, go on, Dave. I've lost my way.
You've lost yourself. That's fine. So she's opening up this house, which obviously on the outside needs some repair. On the inside, it's pretty much brand new, except for she has to put the fuses into the fuse box.
Yeah, she brings her own fuses.
Weird.
So did she take the fuses with her when she left?
Maybe they don't last for the other 9 months of the year and she puts in fresh fuses, or maybe they meld with, I don't know.
No, nothing meld together. She wasn't chipping away at the fuses in the box, Dave. So
that's what I like about my toast. Melda toast.
Kathy got a $90 bottle of champagne, not worth the money. Really?
But then,
You know, I taste the champagne too. It's the bubbly, right? Right, Dave? It's the bubbly.
Everything's covered in blankets. Now, do you cover your Legos in blankets when you're not there?
No.
Okay. So I guess back in the day, everyone covered things with blankets. And
yeah. But the funny thing is, though, Dave,
yes,
think about it. They cover them with blankets, but when they take them off, all that dust is flying in the air and going right into the furniture that they were covering.
Just run a vacuum, people.
Jeez. Send up a cleaning maid like twice a year, maybe. You know, something.
Yes. Something.
But yeah, taking off the sheets, you're getting the dust flying everywhere. You're gonna.
You know what? That was probably Daniel's job.
Maybe that's why she coughed. Yeah, Daniel is probably the best man for the job, right? Because he's very small and tiny. I mean, I think he's 4'11", and he's always angry. He's friends with the gnomes, Dave. He's friends with the gnomes. He's pissed.
Friends are related too.
William Dafoe's grandfather.
Even Carolyn is looking up at him.
Yeah. He's pissed. Well, William Dafoe's like 4'11" too. I mean, he's a tiny guy.
Well, you know what he needs?
What does he need?
More fiber.
Okay. And why would you say that?
That's why he's got that grimace.
Oh, it's just it's been 2 weeks, and yeah, he needs some shredded wheat. I don't know.
A long time, or some brand.
Okay, so what happens next?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we have a first flashback of her husband Andy playing the organ.
Is that before? Is that before she leaves the marketplace and she bumps into Ruth?
She's left the marketplace. She's at her house. She's unpacking.
Well, when she was at the marketplace, didn't she bump into Ruth and what's his name?
Yeah, we'll get to them later.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah, we already talked to them.
Yeah, she's
We're never gonna really. Well, I guess we will see them again at the party. Yeah, but
yeah.
You know, she's opening up the house and she hears organ music and she goes into the living room and there's her husband playing organ. It's like I'm playing organ right now. It's so bad where he's just like moving and doing like this. And it's like they want to pretend it's organ playing. And why organ, not piano? Those organs drive me nuts.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those short, like traveling kind of organ things you can take. I mean, it was a tiny little thing, but yeah. Playing the organ, and then she turns around and so she's having these flashbacks constantly of Andy, like of arguments and arguing and him playing the piano and stuff like that. So you wonder what's going on there. Like, is Andy haunting the house?
Yes.
Oh, really? Caught you by surprise? I mean, did you have something better to say?
Well, no, I'm just, going through, she's going and she's checking out all the rooms. She's going upstairs. She hears voices. And then she's pretty brave because she goes down into the basement.
Yes.
And so we have the Pickman's model well at the bottom of the home, which I would have cemented in. No one wants that. If I bought an old home today and there was a well, guess what the first thing to go is?
The well.
Because I'm not buying that house.
Oh, geez. I would think it was pretty cool. I would think, wow, they got a well under this house?
You'd probably go fishing.
I wouldn't go.
You think there's fish in there?
I don't know about that. I mean, what the hell am I going to catch?
Nothing I want.
Bugs is what I'm going to catch. You ain't going to fish in a well.
Catch malaria. Probably
unless it's a stream going, you could catch that too. But the thing is, it's like an energy source right under your house. If you got a well, chances of your house being kind of haunted or pulling out the Ouija. Wait, no. Could possibly,
a well triples the possibility of your home being haunted.
Yes, I like that fact.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's. You're very preoccupied. What do you got what do you got on the side over there going?
Over which side?
On the other side. No,
This
the
side?
other side. The other side.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I got my mints.
No, in front of you on the other side.
My notes. They're my notes.
So you put it on the side?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not just laying down in front.
No.
You've changed things up.
I got my mic in front of me.
Oh, look at you. You really
Got my notes over here. I got my mic
improving.
right here. I got a drink here.
Oh, what kind of drink?
It's just tea, iced tea.
Okay. With some ice. Looks like crushed ice. Is it crushed ice?
It is crushed ice.
Oh, yeah. Interesting choice.
Yep.
Not sure what that says about you. Let me look it up while you go on.
Oh, I'm still going on. I see.
Why the crushed ice? Why not?
Down in the basement, she gets locked in and she can't open the door, and the well cap is off the well, and she screams, and then she wakes up as the newspaper boy rides his bike by again with another same paper.
Yep.
And resident lost, disappeared, vanished.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Groundhog Day. What's going on? Hey, Tomo! Hey, Tomo! What's going on? Like, subscribe. Yeah, hit that thumbs up button. You know the drill. Probably sitting in undies and Birkenstocks to stay cool. Chris W. and Birkenstocks. I used to. I was like Al Bundy. I was a shoe salesman before YouTube for a little while. I made $25 an hour selling shoes.
Hey,
best seller in the whole place. Yeah, pretty good. I hit everybody who came in, and I said, "Hey, my name's Dino. Need anything, you let me know." And my name stood out, and they never went to anybody else but me. And when they went to the cashier, they said, "Dino," because they didn't know anybody else to name. So they was, very smart, Dave.
I don't know if I'd want you selling me shoes.
But Birkenstocks were always
like you fixing me a steak.
First job, broiler man at Ponderosa Steakhouse.
And I love the story where you had that one guy and he only wanted you to make his dinner. That was great.
Well, and I would cut up the steak too for him because he needed it cut up too. So, but yeah, nobody else but me. So, and I don't even know how I do it to this day. There's no way I'm doing it now. But it was a huge broiler, and you put all the rare stuff at the top, because it's less heat. The way they have it, because it's like on an angle, and then all the then the fire starts up, and your well done's down there. So you got to control. It was all covered because when Rush happened, they just all came in all at one time. Like 5 o'clock hit, open the door, it's like Costanza, the daily the early bird special, they all just come running in. Oh, it was crazy, Dave. Crazy days. Anyways, okay, so where are we at?
We're at the point where William Wyndon shows up.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Making the moves on
He
Martha.
does, and good for him. I thought they looked like a good couple anyway.
Yeah.
And so William Wyndon's walking around. And he goes, your husband loved this place and everything like that. And he loved the garden. He loved the house. But look, you got some weeds growing. You got poison ivy. You got all this over here dying. What's going on, And
like, Andy liked to do all that gardening. I don't really care for it too well.
Yeah.
And
he's all, you here alone? And she's all, yes. Yes. Andy's down in the city, but I heard you would be up here.
Yeah.
What about Connie? Oh, Connie's down in the city too. Oh.
Connie is Charlie's wife.
Yes. For now.
But he giggled with Martha and said, we're a couple. No, Martha said it to Charlie. Yeah, we're a couple of batches.
Yeah.
Bachelors.
Whatever. Yeah, right.
Yeah, batches. She's not a bachelor.
Bachelorette.
She's a batch.
Is she?
No. I mean, she seemed like a nice woman.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Sean Bond, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you in one of these Sunday fun days.
Absolutely.
I think they're fun. Circle of Fear. What's that? Let's see. What's on this? Anyways, what's on the tube?
23 episodes.
That's all there is.
And we're already 6th. Technically, it's episode 5, but the pilot doesn't have a number.
Yeah.
So we're about a quarter of the way through Circle of Fear.
About that.
And we've got a great one, Elegy of the Vampire, coming up.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, I think next one, though, I think is about twin kids. Yeah, it looks kind of boring, but who knows? It could be. They've all been pretty good. I've enjoyed them all.
Well, since we both have twins, maybe our twins should do that episode.
There you go. Yeah,
let
them do it. Yeah. They're the ones that do the episodes that get the low numbers.
Whew.
Yeah, that could be us today. Yeah, we're the twins. Anyways.
Well, it's the 5th of July.
Oh, come on. You know what? It could be the 4th of July, and there's still enough people.
Let me tell you how dead it was here yesterday.
Yeah.
It was so dead. I mean, there was everything was closed. There was no one on the road. A lot of the restaurants that I normally go and get some food at, they didn't even open. I went to a stamp show yesterday morning.
No.
I didn't even spend any money buying stamps. There was nothing there. There were no vendors. There were no customers. Everyone was in Washington, D.C. I don't know. It was dead yesterday.
Well, I found out that because we're by the lake. Oh, no, finish up. Because we're by the lake here, you see all of the fireworks from the lake. There were boats all out, lit up on there watching, and they basically shut this city down and all the streets because everybody from the suburbs and everywhere come in and park and walk down to the park and wherever they can to see the fireworks and all that. So it's I'm like, wait a second, what's with all these streets being closed? I'm like, okay, I guess I'm home, for the night. So yeah, chaos. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah.
Did you Get Smart?
Did I Get Smart?
No, you said it because you Get Smart, and Chaos is the evil company in Get Smart.
Gotcha.
All right.
That's what we should be. Maybe, that'd be more interesting. I don't know.
I don't think so. I love this Circle of Fear.
So
I really did. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Go.
I wanted also to tell you that July the 5th is a very special day for me. It is my work anniversary. The very first job I had began on July the 5th, 1986. So it is my 40th anniversary of me working today.
40th anniversary of you working?
Getting my first job.
Wow.
Okay. I have worked for the past 40 years of my life.
And you're going to retire when?
Yeah, anytime.
Anytime you could, right? Oh yeah, you give it some more time. Yeah,
I should until I look like Carolyn Jones. I think I'll keep working.
A lot of books,
God, there's so many of them.
Stamps need to be bought. So
I got stamps, I got books, I got plants. Have you watched my garden video this week?
Yeah, Kathy. The only thing is,
thank you, Kathy.
17 floors. You go on the top. You see the entire city.
No.
Because I've got a phobia, and even thinking of going on the roof freaks me out. That's the bad part. But off the balcony, there's a small section between the trees off in that direction that I was able to see the fireworks. So I was able to see all right. But yeah, congratulations to Dave. Yeah, 40 years of his life working.
And you know what? In that time, I was unemployed less than 30 days from being fired at jobs or laid off at jobs.
Yeah, so always,
always busy.
Yeah, I think I started working at the age of 8. Yeah, really? They put me in the greenhouse behind a rototiller. Ooh. That was like a ton. Ooh. And I just started going and all the way through my teens. I didn't know until I was older, but yeah, looking back.
You know about the child labor laws?
I was free labor, man. I kind of enjoyed some of it, being in the greenhouses and doing the thing. But yeah, it was, that was tough work. Anyway, yeah. Take the haul down to the dump. There was a neighborhood dump down there where I would get on this old tractor and have my brothers and sisters on a big pile of vines, the tomato vines and cucumber vines, because that's what we specialized in, tomatoes and cucumbers. And I'm going like, it seemed like 50 miles an hour down a bumpy road with big, dips in it and everything. And we're going, and I just back up, dump it out, and go. It was fun. There was some fun times.
Sounds like a country song. 50 miles an hour down a bumpy road, carrying those tomatoes and cucumber vines.
Oh my God. Okay. So anyways, it's hard to not get mixed up with this episode because things keep repeating.
They do. But this is the greatest part. So she walks back to the house after our friend leaves her and stuff and goes, I got to go call my wife. So anyway, she heads in, and right when she steps on the steps collapse. And then one of the cornices come down and almost hits her. And I wrote down it was like murder by death. It's like they almost had 2 feet imprints for her, and one of the sculptures came down. But
is that more corns on your feet? Cornices?
So anyway,
plural?
She walks up the steps, and there's all this water coming out of the bathroom.
Red rum. That's what I was thinking. Because it's all rusty.
The tub is overfilled. The water's turned on.
How are they taking a bath?
She can't turn it off.
It was brown, Dave.
I'm colorblind. I don't know.
Oh my God. So you miss out on rusty. So what if you take a rusty bath, you would never know. You better be up on your tetanus shots.
Okay, I am.
Okay. It was rusty. It was flowing down the steps all brown. And I'm like going, that's not the toilet that was overflowing. Anyways, rad ram. So then she's
got to go downstairs to turn the water off.
Yeah.
And as she opens the
basement
door to the cellar, you kind of see this arm.
The basement, not a cellar. Let's get that corrected.
So you got this arm.
Cellar is a smaller area, usually made of dirt, where you can put your canned fruit and canned jellies and stuff.
So what are we calling this? A basement?
It's a basement.
Okay. So when she opens the door, I thought it was a mistake at first, like one of the camera people. You saw a shadow go by her.
Yeah.
But then later on, you see the shadow again, and it's our buddy William Wyndon, and he's running downstairs. What's wrong? I came back because I wanted to ask you something, and I saw you running down here. And she's all, can you turn off the water? He's all, yeah. And so he goes over and turns off the water, and then looks over at the well and puts the lid on the well. So
I was wondering why he was there.
Well, he snuck back in. That was creepy.
That was a little weird that he snuck back in the house like that. Like, well, what's your intentions there, Charlie?
I'd hate to fall into that. It doesn't look like it has a bottom.
But there's a bottom, and it takes a second to hear the water splash. But
there's a party at the club tomorrow night. How about I pick you up at 5:30?
He calls it a bash. That's what they called it in the 70s. Yeah, you want to go to a bash? We all put our keys in a fishbowl. It's fun. I mean, I don't know, Dave. Are you irritated?
More than usual?
Are you?
No.
Is it from
what I'm irritated about? I'm irritated. We have 22 people watching. I'm pulling a Dino this week. What the hell's going on?
It's the algorithm. It's all old time radio, Dave.
Oh man.
But we can't start up on another channel. We just can't do it. So we're stuck with what we get because everybody's here for old time.
We have the 22 best though watching. Thank you.
We do. Yeah. See how it can aggravate you though? But anyways.
So we got the plumber coming.
Yeah.
And then the plumber's, going, I had to put the lid on the well again. She's all, what? It was just done the other day. No,
Yeah.
it's off again. So, he fixes everything. The plumber looked familiar, but he didn't really have anything I've seen on IMDb. He doesn't get paid. He just walks out. He doesn't even leave her an invoice. So, like, this is Free City. This is like somewhere in The Prisoner.
Yeah.
But then she starts talking about, do you think the house has character? Do you think it has animosity? And I thought that was an interesting argument too. I think some houses do.
Oh,
I think houses have auras and feelings and things like that.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Of course they do. They're haunted. And well, I mean, even if it's not a haunted house, there are feelings and emotions that you get from the area that you're in. That's a paranormal show we've talked about plenty of times. But yeah, there's always an energy left behind, an essence, an aura, everything you just said. I'm going to repeat it. We'll be just like Skinwalker Ranch. So there are some houses, Dave, that collect energy.
Yes.
That's why you get residual hauntings, and you get a certain mood in a certain room, like where a death has happened. People have heard this before a million times, but I'm trying to be like Skinwalker Ranch. So
hello, Stephanie Press.
Hey, it's Stephanie Press. Yeah, remember when Dave looked 52? Now he's 53. Yes, we have the best right here. Hit that like and button, guys. Thank you, Karen Banks. Wait, I'm trying to get to it. There we go. Can't even see. Hey, y'all. Sorry I'm late. I was listening to Elvira Halloween Party Record. Listen, Stephanie, you know that me and Dave have Sunday Fun Day every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
5 p.m. Pacific.
There you go, 5 p.m. Pacific. Every Sunday. So why would you be sitting there listening to an Elvira Halloween Party Record when you know Sunday Fun Day is about ready to start?
Exactly.
You've probably heard that Elvira Halloween Party Record a million times. Have you heard me and Dave talk about Circle Affair ever?
Just 5 times previous.
Yeah.
Just for that, I'm not even going to repeat my dad joke.
You're going to have to rewind and listen to it at the beginning.
Rewind. Be kind and rewind.
We love you, Stephanie. Okay, anyways. Yeah, got to love Elvira, too. Yeah. What's this? Harry Scott says, my first job, I was a skate guard at a roller skating rink, $3.50 an hour. Wow.
Why would people want to escape from a roller skating rink?
Not an escape guard.
Oh.
A skate guard.
Oh.
Which is even, I don't know, that might be just as weird, like, unless it was a real rough skate house. I guess those teens did get rowdy at times.
Let's all skate.
Fight breaking out over by the food bar.
No backward skating this hour. No backward skating this hour.
Everybody join hands.
Dino, we have your lunch at the snack bar. Dino.
Look at this. Snack bar. Okay, so to be honest, we're getting Stephanie upset. To be honest, this was my first.
George is getting upset.
Okay, well, you could put it off. Sunday Fun Day. I think me and Dave's more important. That's all. I'll leave it there. Anyways, okay. So
back to the film.
Yeah, Martha and Charlie, they're flirting with each other.
They are. It's good flirting, and they belong together.
Yeah.
And they look good. They're about the same age.
Yeah.
And so when the plumber leaves and he's all, I had to put the lid back on the well in the basement, she goes back in the house and they play the weirdest science fiction music. I don't know if you caught that.
I didn't catch it.
It was very odd that the music that they played, and it kind of zoomed in on her face as she's going to look, down the steps. But I just written down the music was weird. Then we're back upstairs, and it's a nighttime scene again, and she's sleeping in the extra bedroom.
She's dreaming, doing that.
And even looking 62, I would have climbed into bed with her because it is Carolyn Jones after all.
Oh my God.
But then
Okay,
she
well,
wakes up because she hears voices.
yeah, we love you, Stephanie.
And
Yeah, she hears voices again. Yeah.
yeah, and then there's these people are having arguments, and it's just like, you're a cheater. No, you're a cheater, and all
At this
this.
point, I started to figure out that I thought she's remembering an argument that they had in an incident that they had down in the basement by the well.
Yes.
But it's still not clear at the end, really. But you can tell me if it's clear at the end. But let's not give it
It's
away.
not clear.
Okay.
It's as clear as tea, right? It's all muddy because the thing is, at this point, I was thinking, oh, he did come up on the right time. People did see him, and she bashed him over the head because, he was cheating on her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he got rid of the body, and this is
And
the way
he
was trying to get rid of her.
Yeah, and they both. I mean, she knew. Even later, Andy says, listen, it's not like I was trying to hide it. We knew that this wasn't working a long time ago. So
we've been married for 8 long years.
Right? Yeah, it's actually not.
Why can't you find somebody?
It's not that long, actually, 8 years, but
feels like we've been doing this for 8 years.
Yeah, maybe we should just abandon everything and just do. You want to do Dark Shadows, and it's hard for you to watch it. Why don't we do 2 episodes of Dark Shadows starting whenever, and just continue doing those until we reach the end?
Or I thought you were going to say until we die.
Until we die. No, I think how many you can calculate after. We'll figure it out.
No, there are at least 1,000 episodes of Dark Shadows.
So 500 episodes.
So 500 episodes
divided by 12. That's a few years. So if you go for
years, please.
Yeah, no, 500 episodes. Well,
500
no, because it's once a week. Yeah, I
is 41 years.
Wait a second. What?
Yes.
Okay, so that's impossible.
If we do one a month.
No. I'm talking about every week. Like just
then we're going to divide 500 divided by 52.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
9.6 years.
Okay, that's doable.
No, it's not.
Well, we'd be.
Do you think I'm going to be here in 10 years?
I would hope so.
I don't think so.
Oh no, one. Oh, you mean on the channel doing this with me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. You got plans?
Not really. But, when I'm thinking,
I do hope to meet somebody and things change and.
I'll be 66.
And she goes,
I know Stephanie will think I'm looking 65, but I'll be 66 years old.
So we're just going to stop it because we get older?
I'd be almost 70. I'd be getting full Social Security.
We could still be doing this.
Now with these backdrops, they better have changed.
One day at a time, right, Dave?
Better be a ring on this finger.
I mean, 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time. That would be sweet, though. Why not? I don't know. But, Circle of Fear doesn't tickle anyone's fancy.
No.
It's a great show. People should watch it.
One of my high school friends is getting out of jail when he is 66. He's going to be in there for another 9 years. And I'm like, why? I'm like, what are you going to do in 4 years until you're 70?
Some people have to stay busy.
I guess so.
Like, I don't think I'm the type that could just like sit in a chair and just like, the cool breeze, like on a porch, rocking my chair.
With your Bartles and James cooler.
Or my Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah.
Got me a big 12-ounce glass bottle of Yoo-Hoo. Frozen. Anyways. Oh, no,
it's okay, Stephanie.
Yeah,
I understood.
That should have said 42. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Freudian slip.
The 9 years who look like the judges from the Muppets.
Oh boy,
that would make for a good show.
it would.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, listen. Where are we at?
We're at top of the hour is where we're at.
Are we? Oh, okay. Let's go to top of the hour, and then you could catch up where we're at. I don't even know where the hell we are. I don't. Maybe the organ plays again. I don't know. Okay. Hey, we're top of the hour, 9 o'clock. Here at WDIN. Wait, what? No, I don't know. I don't know where I was going, but let's see how many thumbs up we got. Probably not many, but
43.
51.
Whoa!
Hey, wow.
Hey.
Oh, Elizabeth, I think you're coming to join you, honey. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy me and Dave. And
for those of you who don't know, that was a reference to Sanford and Sons.
Yes. If you like Sunday Fun Days with me and Dave, where it's a lot of jibber jabber and fun and talking about the things we like to talk about. If you like Elvira albums, there's channels for that.
Cheers.
Yeah. Love you, Stephanie. So here we go. Dave, he's waiting for it. What do we got coming up next week?
I am glad you asked that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Next week we have X-Files. Finally, it's been forever since we've talked X-Files.
Oh, people don't even give a crap about X-Files.
March 20, I think they do. March 29th was the last day we talked about it. And this episode is called Fallen Angels, episode 10. The week after, July the 19th, we were talking Skinwalker Ranch. We've talked a little bit about it tonight, but Skinwalker Ranch, season 1, episode 1, we're going to meet Brandon Fugel, not in person, but, as a character. And we're going to see Travis and all the other people.
We can talk about Dog. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that's going to be good.
Yeah, and so I'm ready for that. Then we got a night gallery coming up.
Oh.
And then August 2nd, Scooby-Doo, season 2, episodes 3 and 4.
3 and 4, yeah. Zoinks the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, good stuff. Yeah. It's too much stuff. Takes too long to get to the next one.
It does. We need more Sundays in the week.
Yeah, that's not going to happen because you've been working for 40 years and we can't get it. Maybe you should retire and just do this with me for fun.
That would be great.
You know how fun that would be, Dave? Nothing else to do but to do shows with me.
Hold on. 40, 52. We could have done, if we had been together back in 1986, we would have done over 2,000 shows together.
Was
we would have
YouTube around then? No.
We would have finished Dark Shadows. We would have finished Kolchak. We would have finished all these shows.
Started too late.
Like 80 left over, but no.
Started too late.
Never. Curse you, internet.
Kathy loves X-Files. Yeah, so me too. Season 1 is a little. I'm not saying it's tough to get through, but when it comes to X-Files, yeah, I can't wait to season 2 so we can get to the good stuff.
And mark your calendars for October, people.
Yeah,
and we're not talking Elvira records either. We're gonna have some damn good stuff coming in.
Oh man. Okay, so
I need another buttermint.
Yeah, that sounds good, Dave. Some buttermint. So next day, did we talk about Martha falling down the stairs? Because
Yes.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
Oh, you must not have made too much.
Right now, we're at the point where the phone rings and it's Seth.
Seth? You mean Charlie?
Yeah.
Who the hell is Seth?
If you know Murder, She Wrote, he's Seth.
You know who eats buttermints, Dave?
Cool people.
52-year-old men.
Really?
Yeah.
That are smart.
As soon as you hit 50, you start eating buttermints.
Because you know why? Because you lose your teeth.
I hope you have all your teeth.
I have most of them.
You got a good dental plan through that being a professor?
Fantastic dental plan.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, the Buttermans sometimes fill those gaps.
I tell you, the first time I had a cavity, I was like maybe in my early 20s.
Wow.
And I had, it was because I was playing Nintendo all the time. So I had, like, on my days off, I would have this setup where I had my Nintendo, the television. I would just kick my feet up to play Zelda.
Yeah.
And I would drink Dr. Peppers, like mainline them, and eat Boston baked beans. So you had the chocolate covered peanut. So freaking good.
Oh, sounds good.
And then all of a sudden, cavities.
Yeah, no, listen, it's part hereditary and it's part what you eat and drink, because like pop and soda is definitely going to eat away at your enamel and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And, this is no dental show, so let's move on. The next thing I put down here, Dave, and it's wrong, but it says Charlie comes to pick up Martha for Bush. And I think I meant to write for the bash.
Yes, I think you did too. You need to complete that U into an A.
I didn't. I take such bad notes. Look how terrible this writing. Well, you can't even see it.
Well, Barbara Bush is just not around anymore.
Let me see if I can actually show you how bad my writing is. See it's awful notes, Dave.
That's rough. That is rough.
And if you could you kind of can't see the Bush part of it, but it's right there. Boy. Charlie comes to see her for the Bush, the bash. But she's sleeping, Dave. Let me find Dave. Where is he at? Oh God! That scared the hell out of me. Oh, how's your notes? Let's see. Let's.
There's my notes.
Focus.
You can tell which part is when I was awake and which part is when I was asleep.
See, the thing is, keep it held up though a second.
Oh boy.
The thing is, Dave's got a 20-year-old computer that's at 480 pixel
and 8 RAM.
So that's why we can't really make out anything he's got there. You're blurry as hell. My gosh.
Oh, I'll show you blurry in a minute.
Oh my! This is no dental show. You know what? I often think that going off and doing just the dad jokes shows and like maybe a cooking show, and sometimes that sounds funner than this. Even though I love watching these, but maybe we'd get a bigger. Listen, I don't know. Anyways, okay. So where are we at, Dave?
Okay. You're all the way to the point where he's going to pick her up for the bash.
Yes, and she's
However,
sleeping.
We missed one part where when she was running up from the basement, the phone rings. And so she goes, "Hello, yes, Charlie, come over. I need to talk to you." And he goes, "Okay." And then later on when he's over and they're talking and he's all, you called me pretty late tonight. And she goes, "I called you?" And he's all, "Yeah, you called me." He goes, "I don't mind. Not Colleen. What is her name? Karen. Connie. Connie's not here yet. It's okay." And
why would he say that though?
Because the house is haunted. And so my writing said, basically move. If the house is doing this to you, don't stay in there another night. And then she starts talking about the book. And I wrote down perversity of inanimate objects. And I don't think it was perversity. What was the title of the book?
Perversity. Listen, I don't know, Dave. I don't know. But something was on your mind. You're disgusting. Anyways.
That's why I'm here.
So what?
That's why I'm here.
Okay, so we did need to get that in because he made it seem like she called him, but he called her, and it was a kind of a thing, but I don't know why he would lie about that. It's already starting off rough. That he shouldn't be lying to her about the phone. Anyways. So he comes to pick her up for the bash, and she's sleeping because she's been gardening all day. She felt guilty. She wanted to get rid of the poison ivy and stuff, and she just fell asleep on the hammock.
Yes.
And the funny, no, I can't get into that.
Tell me.
What?
Tell me.
Oh, no. It's a personal thing with hammocks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny how things happen in your life and it turns you off from, like, I can't get in a hammock
I don't see why people do.
to this day. Oh, when I was in it and before what happened when I was in it, that scarred me for life.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no. It actually was pretty cool. Had it tied to 2 trees but anyways, I won't get into that. You guys all know Dino's got
I think it's a
lot of stuff.
Hanna-Barbera thing where it's going to flip around 10 times and land in some cactus.
No, it wasn't nothing like that. It
Right.
was more of a, yeah. Anyway.
All right.
Okay, so
moving on.
yeah, I don't mean to keep people going, oh my God, what? Tell me what it was, but no, I can't. Okay. Martha gets home. Memories of Andy. No, that's not. Okay. Walter starts talking about repeating.
Should we go? Let's go to the party.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, sure. I don't even think I wrote anything down for the party because
the party was stupid.
Yeah, it was a stupid party.
So everyone shows up, and Charlie is the only one who's dressed nice because she's not. He's all, "Oh, you look pretty good, babe," and she's all, "Keep talking like that, and you'll wish Andy was here." And so they go to the party. And as soon as they get there, like, it was scary. It was like all of them like huddled around them, like, "Oh my God, look who's here! Charlie and Martha's here."
Yeah.
And then
I don't like social gatherings like that.
Then you got Walter. Walter's drunk, and his wife's all, "That's what happens when you drink that demon rum."
Well, what was up with the strange interaction between Martha and Walter? Walter starts talking about having it's gets straight face and like the mood changes and he's just like, yeah, this time, this place, it's like talking about this episode, like he's
the wheels are run. He says something about the wheels are running.
The reels are running and over and over and over again, like the same thing keeps happening. It was just like what he was going
pictures repeating themselves.
Yeah. It's like he was going through what she was going through, right? I mean, and that's all that was really said between Walter and Martha. So the interaction was odd. Yeah.
Very odd.
Yeah. As Dave ponders, and I don't know what you're thinking of. What were you thinking at that point there, just now? Going to Trader Joe's after?
I'm not going to Trader Joe's after.
Oh, I'll talk to you afterwards. Oh boy, you just have a lot of problems over there, ain't you?
It's California, man. We got nothing but problems. $6 gas, everything.
Oh my God. Let's not go there. But anyway.
All right.
Jeez.
So
you were thinking of retiring, is what you were doing.
Not in California. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be doing this from the Midwest.
Okay, so yeah, you need to move when you retire. That's for sure.
Kansas.
Yep. Wizard of Oz country.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm looking at Chanute, Kansas.
Really?
Yep.
They're all snooty there, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
There's McDonald's. That's all I need.
Okay. After the party, what happens, Dave?
They go home.
Yeah, Charlie brings her home, right? And
yes, Charlie brings her home, drops her off.
I can sleep here?
Something like that. But he's all asleep on the couch. No, it's okay. But after he drops her off, Andy comes home.
Really?
And she's like, "Andy," because like she first of all, she goes through the flashback, she hears some things, runs up to her bedroom, locks the door. We see the door handle moving, it opens, and Andy's there.
It's
and
Andy.
Now all of a sudden,
the real life Andy.
Yeah, we're Andy in real life, and he's kind of wet, and we're thinking, "Oh my God, did he climb out of the well?"
Yeah.
No, it's raining outside.
Right. And
So
he pulls a Robert Conrad on us.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he's like, hey, get out of this wet shirt.
And
So
she's
you have
like,
been working
she's
out.
looking him up and down and going, no, she's disgusted by him. 100%. And he's kind of, but he's admitting, yeah, listen, it's rough. But she realizes he's alive.
Yes.
But then, see,
And
it's
then she
confusing.
acts so
It's confusing.
weird.
Because she's having all these nightmares, and she thought, at least they made us think that he was dead.
Right.
But okay, so he was getting ready to
Was
go.
it something that was already happening, or something that was a premonition of something that was going to happen?
Right. It's
so now
confusing.
she doesn't have to do anything but think, because she's already, I know how I'm going to kill him. Not a problem. But he does say, hey, I want a divorce. We've been together 8 years. I'm cheating on you. By the way, it's Charlie's wife, Connie, I'm cheating you on.
So was it a premonition, or was it her coming up with these dreams and dreaming of a way to kill Andy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But she was also awake when she was hearing sounds and noises and these things happening. So that's why I'm saying it's part haunting, part premonition, part dreaming, maybe, part, I don't know. It was all over the place. It was a lot of things, like red herring wise, trying to throw you off. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. So she convinces him, she's like, hey, why don't you stay another night? Yeah. We're all dripping wet.
And Ed, it's too cold there.
Oh. My grandparents run a lakeside. That's Dave moved to Vermont or New Hampshire. It's affordable and absolutely beautiful. Move over here. Move in Cleveland. It's also very bad, though. I don't think. I don't know.
Not after last week's weather.
Right? Yeah. Dave sees that. He's like, oh, listen. No, I've never had a tornado in my life here.
Yeah, until you move there, right by the water, where it can just reach out and grab you.
Yeah. Hey, Overkill with an O. At Overkill 161. Good to see you.
So then, Carolyn Jones starts going, it's funny the things your mind comes up with when you're under a lot of stress and, guilty feelings and things like that. And, she asks him if Charlie knows, or Andy asks Martha, do you think Charlie knows? And she goes, yes, I think so.
Yeah, he's been hitting on me all night to sleep with me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll sleep on the couch. I don't think Connie would like that very much, coming, for me to do that. But anyways, yeah.
And then she starts going, do you hear that? And he's all, hear what? The thumping. He goes,
wakes up again. And it wasn't thumping.
No, there's no noise.
If they used any word, it was like scraping, though. Because no, she woke up, that same sound of the wood top to the well scraping, or the concrete top, Is that it, Dave? Kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of close. Yeah, and he doesn't hear a thing, and he goes, it's all in your mind. And they work their way to the basement where the action happens, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it does, especially in this episode.
That's where it goes down. That's where the bucket goes down.
That's where Andy's going to go down.
Well, yeah, something like that, I guess. I don't even know if that
Then he gets that great quote, because he's like still in bed, and she's all, come down to the cellar with me. And he's all, you're putting it on pretty thick.
They won an Emmy for that line.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a top-rated episode.
So they start to have at a 6.3, huh? So then they start to have the argument, like, you're cheating. Who's cheating who? You should find someone to cheat on too, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, we pan out to the house and we hear fall into the well.
Yeah, you basically hear her kill him and knock him into the well. Although, I don't know. I mean, it's not too wide. I don't know if he died falling down there. It was a quick splash.
Was it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I heard a splash very quickly after you hear boom. It's like that.
All right.
So it could have been like 15 feet down. He could have climbed up. But we won't nitpick about it, okay? He's like way down a mile.
All right.
And he's dead and gone.
He is.
But is he really? Because that's it. And the next day she wakes up.
Yes.
Screaming.
Goes downstairs. And I hate that stairwell scene because it's like 7-8 times in the film we see that weird stairwell, right? And that weird angle. So then she walks through the kitchen. Kitchen's at a Batman angle. Then she gets down to the basement one last time and she looks and the well cover has been moved yet again. And then we've got Sebastian Cabot telling us.
Yeah, I mean, that's how that ends, though. So, I mean,
doomed to repeat the killing of her husband.
So what does that mean, Dave? She's doomed to repeat. No, he goes into theories. He threw a couple other ones out there. Or is she stuck in time? Or is she dreaming of, so who knows? Did she really kill him? Was she? I don't know, Dave.
I don't know.
I think this is an episode of what's that book where you make your own
Choose Your Own Adventure?
Choose Your Own Adventure.
Love those books.
Yes, I think this episode is kind of like that towards the end.
Did you have a favorite one?
I like to think that she's well, I like the fact that maybe she's repeating.
No.
Like Groundhog Day?
I'm sorry. I guess my question was
she killed him and she's in hell and she's repeating this death over and over and over. Okay, but that's not what you were asking. So tell me what you meant.
Did you have a favorite Choose Your Own Adventure novel?
Oh gosh, I couldn't even tell you, Dave.
Mine was number 5, Edward Packard, The Mystery of Chimney Rock.
I remember the name, that title. Yes, I remember that title. And I did read them, but man, the hell if I'm going to remember the titles in the books, because last time I read them is when I was like 12, 13, something like that.
My code name is Jonah.
I don't remember that. Yeah, that was a good one.
The Cave of Time.
That sounds like a good one. The Cave of Time.
Yep. Every time you went out into the cave opening, it was a different time. One time there was, you stepped out onto the deck of the Titanic.
Oh.
And the captain was there and he's all, you got to change the course of the ship. He's all, it's too late. We've already hit the iceberg.
And
he goes,
I got an idea of a game show to start up, maybe. See if this one takes off. Would you rather didn't? How about Horror Mad Libs? Where I have you guys in the audience fill in the blank.
Of the question?
Yeah.
The sentence? Interesting. I like it.
Frankenstein made his way to blank. And this, you know what I mean? I think that's kind of cool. Oh, Dave's muted. Boy, that was whew. That's why you don't eat while you're doing a show. Oh, boy. That's a keeper.
It was not eating. It was drinking.
Oh, went down the wrong pipe. Hate that too.
Just swallowed funny. You'd think after all this experience.
Yeah. Do you ever, well, you've done that, of course. You go and you drink and you're taking a breath at the same time. You think we would know to stop breathing and drink first.
Yeah.
But sometimes it happens to where you're like, inhale and it goes down. And then I get paranoid and I go, oh, that means water in the lung. Am I going to get pneumonia? Can it happen?
That's a Dino thing. That has never once crossed my mind.
Can it happen, though?
One of us is a hypochondriac. And it's not anyone from California.
Oh, my God. That's a Dino thing. Anyways, well, Dave,
It was a
Yeah,
six
it was
point,
it was a hot one, man. It was a burning broadcast this week.
It was a 6.3 on IMDb. What do you think of it?
Man, I'll tell you, I always have fun with Circle of Fear, but wait, what?
What did we watch?
I don't know. What was this? Ghost Story? Yeah. This one I'll Why do I go first all the time? What do you think?
I'm going to give it actually a couple extra points. I think it's a 6.5. It's still in the D range.
Okay.
But I found it entertaining because I loved the cast. I thought it was a well cast episode. I love Carolyn Jones. I love William Wyndon. All these people are great. And I really like the story. I think it could have been expanded more upon. But anyway, I enjoyed the story.
Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of Siskel and Ebert, and I don't know what 57 means, Stephanie, but anyways, we're going to do a little
57 thumbs up.
57 thumbs up?
Yeah.
That's all? We were at 51, and the rest of the half hour, we got 56.
If we keep going for another 4 hours, we may get 80.
No, I'm not going to, just for views and thumbs up, go 5 hours, but I mean, we could, but thank you, Stephanie, but somebody took it back. It was 56. Okay, we're going to do a Siskel and Ebert, Dave, because you gave it a couple extra points because of the actors and actresses, but
yeah,
I'm going to go down a couple.
And the familiarity of the home.
Yeah. Okay, you're trying to convince me, but I'm going to give
in Night Gallery, that was Brenda's home.
Could be. I was asking Dave before we even went live, like, does he recognize the house? And we know we've probably seen this somewhere because all these TV shows and stuff use the same ones. But Siskel and Ebert, you're a 6.5, right? Is that what you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go down a couple to like a 6.1. Whereas I like the actors, but, they all look 10 years older than they should. Their acting wasn't tip top, So just because you love somebody, if they put on a bad act, it is what it is. Little confusing. So, yeah, I'm going to pop it down just a little. But
all right.
It's still above that, 6.0. So
good.
Yeah. So say yeah. Oh, the chat's dead. Something happened. What happened to the chat?
Who's
somebody say hello?
It might have been again a Night Gallery, the one with Gail Sondergaard and the Dark Boy. They lived in that Victorian home, and
where they go.
They were renting out a room. I think that may have been the house.
Okay, yeah, Kathy said something, so the chat isn't dead.
Yeah, and Ed tried to do a joke thing here. I can officially say that boiling a hot dog with corn on the cob does not make it a corn dog.
Exactly. Yes. Because if you boil it, it's going to disintegrate in the water.
Did you have a 4th of July meal that was patriotic or American yesterday?
Yeah, actually. Well, was it patriotic? No, not really. No, nothing like that. Yeah, I went out with my daughter, and we got she got a burger, but this was at that one I really, really liked, that restaurant. So, of course, they get rid of. No longer do they have the pulled pork with the potato pancakes and the cornbread that I love. You would pull that, my favorite, I'm like, I love this restaurant better than any restaurant I've ever been. And it's now dropped down because it's not there. I can still get the pulled pork and cornbread, but I went with pierogi, and it was good, but you know how you get something, you go, oh, I'm a little disappointed in that, it's not what I thought it was. But yeah, nothing patriotic. Listen, 4th of July, I look at it as this, Dave. I mean, we're celebrating our country, you know, but fireworks, big deal.
I had
You
a
know?
chicken fried steak sandwich last night.
Now that sounds good. Chicken fried steak.
It should have been better. It was a little too soppy.
Okay.
I like, more crispness.
Oh, you need a crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was on the mushy side. But
okay.
my mom, she's right now in some assisted living.
Thank you, Connie.
They did hot dogs, and they split the hot dogs into quarters lengthwise.
Okay.
So that was a lot of fun for her. And they had corn on the cob and everything like that. So that was a really nice treat for them.
Nice. Okay.
And I was like going like, you know what? I wish they had given me a dinner plate too.
Kathy, I love potato pancakes it's got to have a little bit of sour cream. Each bite has to have sour cream, and then I dip in the applesauce. So you get because the sour cream gives it that little creamy, soury taste, and then the applesauce gives it a sweet taste.
Okay.
And then you got the potato pancake, and it makes for a great combination.
You know how I like my potato pancakes?
So good. Cooked?
No, without the E.
What?
Oh my God. That was so funny.
Oh, potato.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on. Stephanie had ribs. And Harry, I went to an ox roast and got 8 sandwiches.
Nice.
Good for you. Ox roast. That sounds good. An oxen sandwich. Huh. Let's see. I hope you guys didn't think I was serious. No, we know you by now. Let's see. Okay. Well, Kathy says my grandparents would serve them with partridge berry jam. So nice. Potato pancakes
with a partridge berry jam. Did they take the Partridge Family kids and make them into jam?
I think you're horticulture.
Partridge in a pear tree. Isn't it a bird?
Wait,
bird berry jam?
Partridge berry. Oh, partridge berry jam. So is the berry jam made for the partridge that you would cook like at a Thanksgiving? Yeah, look it up, Dave. Because you're not going to put meat in the berry jam, right? And
partridge berry is a plant.
That's what I thought. That's why I said you're a horticulturist.
Try selling that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just got red berries on it. No Partridge Family kids.
Okay. She's Canadian, eh?
Because that's why there's an E on the potato.
There you go. They are berry.
Partridge berry jam is a tart, bright red spread made from wild partridge berry, also known as lingonberry. Native to parts of Newfoundland, Canada. The berries are naturally sour, high in pectin, and require a good amount of sugar to create a perfectly balanced, thick, and richly flavored jam.
Pectin. Yeah. I took that once.
Oh, that's my favorite. You know what? Just sign me up for barbecue burgers and baked beans.
Yeah. I tell you what, if you were to ask me what would I want in front of me, it would be a nice juicy burger from when I was a kid, and my mom and grandmother would make their homemade potato salad and baked beans. A bite of the potato salad, and then you got to put half the spoon potato salad, half the spoon baked beans.
Yeah.
And oh my God,
the hot and cold together is so good.
Yeah.
The flavors are so good.
Okay, we're getting ourselves me hungry.
Different is your potato salad. What did they do differently compared to something store-bought? Or
store-bought is always usually a mustard type of they mix it with like a mustard potato salad. My grandmother always used like a mayonnaise.
Yeah.
So the recipe is always mayonnaise. I know they chop up the olives. They chop up boiled eggs. I'm trying to think what else they do. It's just a simple, I think, potato or
My mom put in celery.
Onion powder. A lot of people put celery in it. My grandmother didn't, but yeah, that's as simple as it is. But it's the mayonnaise. Yeah, and the olives do something with it too. I know. I always loved it with the olives and not without. So I don't know. Yeah. But never mustard. When they put mustard in those salads and stuff like that, not good. I don't like it. A lot of people do, I guess, because that's all they sell. It's hard to find one without it. Anyways, never had olives in my potato salad. Try it, Kathy. Chop them up, dice them up real nice and tiny, and mix it together. Yeah.
I have olives in everything.
Adds a little tartness to it. You like that, Dave?
Yes.
Yeah, the partridge berry jam.
Like the lingonberry, yes.
The lingonberry. What?
That's another name for partridge berry.
Oh, the lingonberry.
Yep.
My nan made a mustard salad, mash the potatoes, and mix with the mustard and mayo. Yeah, I don't like the mustard's got to stay out of it for me, but a lot of people like it. So, anyways, I don't know, Dave. I guess we're pretty much done, aren't we?
We are. We've gone from 7 to 6 viewers.
Happy belated 4th. See you guys next year.